Pete and Jeannie investigating the dining room area of the House of Suicides reported sounds and shadow figures.
Any hits on the EMF meter yet?
No.
Whoa, did you see that?
See what?
By the table, I saw shadow play.
I didn't see anything, Pete.
How about the EMF meter now?
It's lining up. Maybe we should do an EVP session. Please, if there's anyone else in this room with us, could you give us a sign? You hear that?
Yes.
If that was you, could you please knock again?
Maybe you should close your eyes and concentrate to make a better connection. I'll watch the spot where I saw the shadow play.
If there's anyone else in this room, could you please give us another sign?
Holy there it was again.
That sounded like it was coming in your direction, Pete. You're not messing around, are you?
Jeannie, of course not. Now let's get back to work before the entities go quiet.
All right. Please, if that was you, could you give us another sign other than knocking? I understand that one of you is a writer. Perhaps you could do some typing for us.
Click, clack, bing!
God, what the hell, Pete?
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, you heard it. It came from your direction because you made the noise.
No, I didn't. That sounded exactly like a typewriter.
No, it sounded exactly like someone making the noises of a typewriter badly.
Jeannie, you need to get your ears checked. All right, that was a P, a Q, and an L.
I have a degree in listening.
So, Kirk, I've been working on my thesis, and it might be helpful if you give me some insight on what it's like to watch the live feeds for evidence.
I don't know, man. It's pretty complicated stuff here. I mean, it took me about maybe 4 or 5, hey brother, you ain't kidding. That Ann sure knows how to bake some cookies.
Damn straight.
Alright, if you're serious,
Forgot how good he's already.
I know.
Go ahead.
You gotta train your eyes. They gotta have reflexes of a mongoose. Or a really fast cat.
Mongoose. And how do you train yourself to do that?
Well, you gotta get in the zone. Lately, I've been thinking about this kick-ass bass line I came up with a couple of nights ago. And it just nodded my head with it. Yeah. And then the drums come in. Oh! Okay! Oh! Yeah! Oh! And then you just kind of get in the groove. You start feeling it, you know, and you start improvising. And you start making up new fills and
Kurt?
Kurt. Hang on, man. I'm getting into it.
Kurt! Man! What does that have to do with watching the live feeds for activity?
Brother, I was speaking metaphorically. Alright? Now hang on. Because this Thursday night, my band, Scumfist, we are playing at Hank's Bar and Grill.
Yeah, I
There you go, brother.
I thought you mean like this flyer?
Alright, cool, you got one.
Or this one?
Oh yeah, you got that one
Or
too.
the 5 in my car?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you were there. I mean, you talk about...
I'll try to make it.
Well, that's what you said last time.
I gotta work on my thesis, so we'll see. This takes a lot of work.
Yeah, I know.
How'd you find out where I live?
Yeah, that took some time. Alright, brother. Alright. Hope to see you Thursday.
Right.
This is where Mrs. Hawkins hears the footsteps and screaming, right?
Right. Hold up. I'm getting something.
What was that?
The sound of my footsteps. You getting this on camera?
Yes.
What the hell is that?
Wait a minute.
What do you think you're doing?
You know, it's been a slow night and I figured I'd spice things up a bit.
Spice things up. You have any idea what this stunt just cost us?
What?
This investigation was a priceless opportunity. We had a real apparition on camera, but now it's been compromised because you decided to dress up like a goddamn William Castle special effect. Nobody's gonna take our evidence seriously.
How was I supposed to know you'd actually catch something for once?
We are here to investigate and try to catch ghosts, not make things up because we don't find anything.
Well, excuse me. I was just thinking of the best interest of the show. We're not gonna get picked up if we have another episode of us sitting in the dark for 12 hours, not finding jack shit.
The show.
Pumpkin! Don't say that. Pumpkin! What?
In spite of some of our evidence being compromised, I think overall, it was a good investigation. Some of us had personal experiences, and we may have captured some audio. Now we just have to see what the evidence turns up.
Granted, there were some strange things that happened tonight. I think we can definitely debunk most of the reports right away. Again, I must say, Mrs. Hawkins makes some fantastic cookies. I mean, wow. Didn't we try these?
Tonight went well. I feel that my EVP sessions really gave us something that we weren't able to hear or see before.
Thursday night, Hank's Bar and Grill. Be there.
So apparently, I ruined a piece of potentially priceless evidence. Again, how was I supposed to know? What?
Hey, thanks for helping me out going through the evidence.
No problem.
But seriously, let's boogie because I've got practice for Thursday. All right.
Hey guys, I got something from the EVP session that we did in the dining room. Check it out.
All right.
Click, click, bing! How do you like that?
Pete, you jackass, that's just you making typewriter noises.
What? No, it isn't. Just listen closely, Jeannie. Click, click, bing!
You know, I hate to bust your balls and everything, brother, but it does sound like you're making typewriter noises. And besides, you're caught on tape doing it.
Click, click, bing!
I knew it.
Over. Check this out.
Jeannie, you need to get your ears checked. All right, that was a P, a Q, and an L.
I have a degree in listening.
There you go. We managed to catch this on camera.
Very fascinating. Did you manage to catch anything else?
We got some things, but since they were debatable, we decided not to show you.
Oh. Thank you and your team regardless. You've been very helpful.
No, thank you, Mrs. Hawkins. It's been a privilege to be able to investigate here. But we have to head out to our next investigation.
I understand. But would you gentlemen care for more cookies for the road?
Of course. Thank you. Overall, it was a good case. We had some interesting things happen and actually caught a shadow figure on camera. No thanks to Pete.
I still think we could have debunked that shadow figure going into the kitchen if you would have let me process the evidence.
Sorry I'm late, got stuck in traffic.
Late? Late for what?
You guys are my 215 apartment, right?
Appointment for what?
To view the house. It's been on the market for months now.
What are you talking about? We just got done talking to the owner.
You're pulling my chain, right?
No, Mrs. Hawkins. We just did a paranormal investigation of her house.
Don't screw with me. There's no way you could have been talking with Mrs. Hawkins.
And why is that?
Look, since you're not here to buy the house and it was already in the papers, I might as well tell you. Ann Hawkins died a year ago.
From what?
She killed herself. She made cookies laced with rat paws and then ate them.
Spade, do you know what this means?
Then I'm gonna die from poisoned cookies?
No. That means we were hired by the ghost of Mrs. Hawkins. Come on. How cool is that?
Weirdos.
Will you admit that you witnessed something paranormal now?
Perhaps. Although that does explain a lot.
What do you mean?
Well, I noticed a couple of times when we were speaking with her that she began to kind of turn, like, transparent.
Transparent? Like you could see through her?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know, I thought she was diabetic or something.
Diabetes doesn't make you turn transparent. We just missed out on a fantastic opportunity to document a first-hand personal experience with an entity.
Well, I really wouldn't worry about that right now because we have a bigger issue.
And what's that?
How are we gonna get paid for this investigation? It's not like a ghost can cut us a check.
Son of a...
Beefy cheddar on my mind, driving my hog down the 5. Where am I going? You know! Little girl, back your shit. Listen, you monkey eyes don't come. Shit! I packed it up, 'cause here I move. Easy cheddar, beef and cheddar. Who's the beef?